Okay. Hello! The audio quality is going to suck in this, and I am so sorry. I have no idea what's happening. So, you know how I've said, like, it's the rule of life, where everything goes perfectly right in testing all week once we got home to make sure this stream would go well, which is awesome. And then, as soon as I was about to hit go live, a bunch of things happened at once. So, first thing that happened, as you can see, correct me if I'm wrong, is the video being choppy for you? Because I cannot figure out, it's being choppy in my playback, which is weird because OBS is telling me everything's great, it's using just a little bit of my CPU, it's sending things out right, no dropped frames, everything's green. And then I go over to YouTube and it's super choppy, and YouTube says they're not receiving enough data to stream. So that's weird. Second of all, I was just about to go live, right? And all of a sudden, I was like talking, checking it, and all of a sudden... So, something physical happened with my microphone. I don't know if I like bumped it or something, which is weird because it's all the way up here. Like I have to actively reach up to grab it, but I don't know exactly what happened, but somehow that stopped working too. So I'm not sure what's going on. I'm so sorry. But like what the heck is happening? So yeah, that's cool. Anyways, hi! Sorry for starting out this stream a little bit frustrated, but I've been looking forward to this all week. I'm also going to speak a little bit louder because the microphone now is way over here. I'm using my laptop's built-in webcam microphone until I can figure out what's going on because it's the best solution I have. So that's cool. The audio is superb. Do I detect a whiff, nay, a sprinkling of sarcasm? Just a little sniff, little hint of sarcasm. I had this like great funny intro planned where I was gonna be like, yo, if you're here, that means you're cool, and if you're cool, that means that you are spending your money. Oh, now the video seems to be working. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Anyway, hi. Well, okay, so that's dealt with. That's good. I'm just not gonna touch anything. Watch me. I'm not even gonna touch my desk just to be safe. Cause yeah, it's been a time. Glad you're not in NC right now. They are getting impacted by a hurricane. That is true. It's it's kind of scary. So I'm glad my family's safe. And if you're in NC or anywhere like in that vicinity, please be safe. Hello, fellow cool kids. Sup, Chloe? You're a cool dude. Why do you always think I'm being sarcastic? Because sarcasm is the language of the internet, truly. So how has your week been? Has your week been good? I hope your week's been good. My week has been fun, exciting, and very good. So kind of a little brag here. I'm doing really well at college. So yeah, that's really exciting. It's a little bit scary, a lot of it scary. And it's just weird to like immerse myself in a classroom situation again, where I haven't had that in like 5 years. So yeah. But it's going really well. I got my first like preemptive results in the class. I'm doing much better than I thought I was going to. So that's a nice little ego boost. High key, that is what I should be doing right now instead of streaming. But, you know, my priorities in life, apparently. Friends versus school. The future and investment into the rest of my life. Temporary dopamine. Remember when I asked you for advice about changing from med school to architecture school? Well, I did it and it was the right choice. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. I actually don't know. I said dude, but Congratulations. Like, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's really exciting. Architecture, that's very difficult, but very rewarding, I'm sure. Just like creatively fulfilling. And I think that's awesome for you. If that's where you're like, if that's what you're inclined to, then yeah, you go. It's missing BlimeyCon hours, but what can you do? You are right. It is missing BlimeyCon hours. It is. Yo, Miranda! Congratulations! That's awesome! Well done! Well done. Finally, the college life song by Adler applies to you. Honestly. It's a college life. That means I don't have one. This song is for a class that's not even for fun. Gonna see you later now. I gotta write a paper now. Honestly, I'm getting kind of worried. Oh my gosh. I remember because we filmed that over and over and over because something would go wrong. We tried to like, you know, film it. I think we did like 4 total takes in 4 different locations, but every time we get there, like, because Gabe, I believe, edited, or maybe Adler edited. I didn't edit it, but we were like, okay, so what we're gonna do is film the entire song in one long take at one location because we only had like an hour to film it. One location, freaking book it, run to another location, film like a 1 take there, and then book it to the next place because we wanted to have like multiple locations in this shoot. And so because this was at VidCon and we all had like an hour, maybe 2 hours. I don't really remember. I think it was 2 hours actually. In between like panels that we all 3 had a break from. So yeah, we just booked it from like the hotel where we filmed like the intro. I believe that was like at a hotel and then in a parking lot. What was the purpose of me telling that story? Just I've heard that song a bunch. I got excited a couple days ago when I found out my Google Assistant knows German. Not a big thing, but fun. That's pretty neato. I don't know. I was hoping that a German word that rhymed with burrito would pop into my head, but nothing. I don't know German. I'm sorry. Don't call me Google Assistant. But yeah, so I guess telling that story also has really made me miss BlimeyCon. We were supposed to have BlimeyCon. Corona. I've also it's also just been a good day for me because I figured out how to do something on the computer that I've been struggling with for a while. And, I mean, it's very basic if you know Linux at all, but I've just been struggling with, how to feel comfortable with editing. Adjusting the polybar modules manually in, to set up for a Linux setup. And I figured that out. So, it's been a really good day for me. Honestly, it's just been like a good week. So I'm gonna ride this high while I can before school gets even more intense. Yeah, well, you guys were filming. Gabe, Juby, and I got frozen yogurt. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you guys were enjoying your nice cold, because it wasn't that hot that day. Never mind. Like, you guys cold, refreshing yogurt, and we were like, film. Hey, Cassie. Welcome. Hey, Chris. Hi, Olivia. I just read your comment out loud instead of saying your name. That's embarrassing. I guess hi. Hi, Chris McGowan. Yes, that's who I was referencing. Man, this audio quality sucks. If you have any experience, can I turn this real quick? If you have any experience with one of these Focusrite audio, what are they called? The audio things. Can you see it? First of all, I don't know if you can actually even see it. The audio interface for connecting an XLR mic to your computer, I've had nothing but problem after problem with it. All explicitly about the cable that connects it to the computer. I don't know if mine's just gone bad or what's up. But yeah, that's been a bit of a struggle. This is a week or a little over a week news, but Colin uploaded that update video and it was so nice to hear from him again. It is! Oh my gosh, I haven't talked with him in a little while. I probably should have. But yeah, so he's doing good, and it's nice to know that like things are good in his life. So I'm very happy for him, and excited to see what he makes in the future. Because he mentioned, like, I watched that video, and he mentioned like he was gonna make new videos. So, yee. Hello, Princess Amber. Still having thoughts about your third chance in Malaysia? Yes, I mean absolutely, obviously, and Susan and I talk about that a lot. But it's not going to happen anytime soon, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure I legally can't go into Malaysia right now, because every country is not allowing Americans in, which, fair enough. Fair enough. Did I say B-Y? Did I? Sorry, I just realized I haven't drunk water all day today, and this is very tasty. So, now I have to ask, how has your week been? What's been the big event? If you had to pick one big memorable thing from this week, what would it be? Because I definitely think mine, well, no, I was going to say mine would be going up to my hometown, but that was last week. Wow, it's been a whole week since then. Also, confession, hopefully you don't notice, but the video that I put up yesterday was very much last minute edited. And by that I mean it was like 1 a.m. last night and I was still editing it, and then had to like caption it at like 2 a.m. and finally set it to upload at like 3 a.m. where I went to bed and scheduled it to release just like 2 hours later. So I'm also a little bit sleep deprived right now, which I'm hoping you can't tell. I'm trying very hard to mask it, but it's definitely there. If my eyes look dead inside, now you know why. I played Oregon Trail with Bagel Game and Daniel Elliott. That's awesome, dude. That is a hard game. That is high-key a hard game. I've tried it a couple times. In fact, Andrew... No, yeah, you've seen. Andrew has this, like, card game version of Oregon Trail, and it is so difficult. I don't think have I ever even survived? I'm pretty sure I've died every time. Dang. I built a bunk bed frame. That's fun. That just threw me back to, wow, that just threw me back to this little story time. So, you know, relevant to talking about my hometown. You ready for a little bit of a story? So the house that I grew up in had 3 bedrooms, the master bedroom for my mom and dad, and then 2 for us kids. And when I was younger, it was like Noah had his room and I had my room, and it was great. And then Chloe came along, and so my parents needed to figure out what to do, so they had Noah and I, like, joined into one room, and then Chloe got her own, like, nursery, essentially. Essentially, it was a nursery, she was a baby. So, my parents got this, So, no, I'm sorry. They didn't really tell us about this plan too much, though, when they were still getting everything set up. They were like, hey, both of you live in... What did we do? I was sleeping in... That's right. I was sleeping in... This was like for like a week or so. It wasn't, you know... I wasn't being forced to sleep on the floor for a year. I was like, hey, can you sleep in the computer room? They brought my bed into there for like a week while they set up our new room together, which was super nice of them, and I'm very thankful they did that, and very, very sweet of them. And it also led to me discovering, like, oh, wait a minute, computers don't turn off at night. I could spend all night on that mulberry.com game, which I did. I spent so much time on that game. That was like Neopets before Neo. Or not... It was a crappier version of Neopets, let's be honest. But they were very clear. Do not go in this room. This is a surprise for Christmas. And they meant that. And I actually tried really hard to not go in there. I don't know, for some reason, like, normally I'm all about that kind of stuff. I got like my curiosity goes crazy, but for some reason with this, kidding me, I can't explain. I was like, I will respect the surprise and wait. Except for one time when I was playing with like a friend and I wanted a toy, and so purely out of habit, I ran into my old room and saw the surprise. And that was my parents, they set up the room, and this bunk bed was being set up. And that meant that when the day the surprise actually happened, and it was Christmas morning, and they like walked me up, and me and Noah, and threw open the door in the room, and was like, "This is your new room, guys." I had to act surprised, and happy, and my kid acting skills were not great, so that's embarrassing. Anyway, that story doesn't really have a good ending. I don't know why I thought to tell it like that, but that's what your bunk bed comment reminded me of. So every time I think of a bunk bed now, I think of that day because it's still burned in my mind, and it's so funny. Sometimes, like the past week or so, I've really been sitting down trying to think, what should I make a video about for next week? A story. I've told all of my stories. I have no more stories in my life. And then randomly, often on these streams, someone will say something, and that just whoa, I haven't thought about that since it happened. So that was an example of a story like that. Your hometown video was a nice update to the Messianic Mondays video of 2014. I went back and watched that video while I was editing to see did I repeat any points, and I kind of did. And also, now that I think about it, there's one particular line in the going back to my hometown video that I probably shouldn't have included. But, yeah, thank you. And I thought about mentioning, the last time I was back here was 6 years ago. And before that, it had been 7 years since we moved out. So, it's been as long from the last time that I was there as that time had been from when I moved out. Which doesn't make a lot of sense when I say it out loud. But it's we lived there, and then we moved, and then 7 years later, I went back to it for the first time, and that was a really emotional moment. And then 6 years after that, I went back and saw it again. So yeah, thank you. Chris in 4K, did the quality go up again? Yay! I don't know what's causing the issues. I'm not touching it because I'm scared to mess anything up even more. One of these years, I'm going to actually build a streaming computer, and then we're not going to have any of these issues, and it's going to be reliable. Doesn't that sound nice? Because the problem isn't with our internet service. Our internet service is strong enough. Everything's in place. The blame is 100% on my end at this point. I'm just not sure what I'm doing wrong. But I know that it's not anyone else. I know that it's me for a fact. I just don't know why it's me. Okay, sorry. Grace, now you just have to I just can't talk. Me, you. That's an OG reference for you. Any plans for Twitch? Yeah, if I can set up a more reliable system, that would be fun. I genuinely would be interested in at least trying it. Get some kind of computer that can handle me, because I'd love to play some games, even some childhood nostalgic favorites for the first time since 2008 or whatever. Kirby Air Ride. Did anyone here, was that your childhood? That was definitely my childhood. And but yeah, I gotta get hardware that can support that, because right now I'm just running it off of a 2015 laptop. Okay, sorry. Oh, I never answered never finished saying your comment, Grace. Now I just have to pass my license test in a couple weeks. There, did it. Congratulations, you got this. Just study hard, and I'm talking to myself more than you at this point because. Oh, that. I don't know why I had an envelope stuck to this with my address that I would have just flashed through the entire internet. But yes, I'm with you. We're doing this together, Grace. I'm going to learn this year. If nothing, the one good thing that's going to come out of this year is me getting a driver's license, assuming the DMVs are safe to go to, which is a big if. But, Kirby Superstar Ultra. Dude, Kirby, man. Pokemon, I would love. That's a good idea. The only problem is I know that's a very grindy game, but I'd love to at least try it. That could be really fun. That could be high key. I wonder if I could do it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just realized I might be able to do that now. Anywho. Moving on, but thank you for the suggestion, stream Minecraft. It would have to be like Bedrock, because I'm pretty sure my computer could not run Java Minecraft and also live stream it. It's just not good like that. But, stream Pokemon. I just wrote that down. Thank you. Holden Hail! Now the party can begin. Now... cool kids are here. This is what cool kids do. Definitely. I was not one of the cool kids, if you could tell. I'm going to participate in the BlemmyCon film contest this week. I didn't realize that was a thing. Honestly, I don't know because I have a lot going on. Especially with college right now. So, maybe... but I don't plan on it. I don't know. I'll definitely glance on it right after the stream and see. But I just to add all of that, the planning, the shooting, the edit, like to take 2 days out of my week essentially, right? Because it's a 48-hour filming festival, which means that the day after or the day before, I would have to do, that day's work, which is already a lot, and then double that. Yeah. Anywho, sorry for that disappointing news. This microphone setup is just killing me. I don't know if I just need a better cable, or what's going on. It starts on the 6th. Ooh. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not counting it out right now, but I don't think so, just thinking about it right now. It starts on Wednesday and ends Sunday night. Yeah, because I have, Zoom calls that go on for quite a number of hours. So. Anywho. Do you think Susan's family would teach her driving in Malaysia? Well, the only problem is Malaysians use the UK driving laws and UK cars, and their laws are different from the US. I'm pretty sure it would not be valid here in the US. But yeah, don't commit. don't commit, Chris. I just need to tattoo that on my hand. Because that is the struggle. Oh my gosh, that was bad. Neither of us are going to talk about that moment, okay? Never again. That did not happen. But yeah, just now, I told a friend that I would upload 100 gigabytes for a thing they're working on, and that's a lot. Which means I can't do anything for days, and I need it for school, and so why did I get myself into this? I've just been letting it run overnight but that increases the amount of time. Anyway, sorry, that's a personal problem. Let's be honest, was anyone here actually one of the cool kids? It's all just a bunch of homeschoolers. So really, we were the coolest ones in the class. Yeah, there we are. Yeah. Yeah. Seriously though, if anyone does have any... There we go. Let me just unhook it. Ugh. Oh! Wait, what just happened? Hello? Oh, okay, that was weird. If anyone does have any experience with one of these, the Focusrite audio interface thing, I don't know what's happening, but it is giving me just struggle after struggle after struggle. So, wait, can I? Wait a minute. No, I cannot do that, in fact. I was gonna see if I could use my on-camera microphone, because then I could hook up like the Rode video mic to that and at least have it be somewhat decent, but no, I'm still stuck with the laptop webcam microphone. And the fans are currently going like 1,000,000 miles an hour. That's my bad. I'm sorry. It's the problem. Technical difficulty. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, and now we're back to the inconsistent frame rate. We're just riding the struggle bus, aren't we? We're just toot toot. We're sitting in the front row of the struggle bus. No, we're driving it. We're driving it to Struggle Town. I don't know why my feed is delayed. Let me hop to OBS. Figure out my settings. See, this is like drop frames, 0%. It's using about 50% of my CPU, which is a lot, but it's not terrible, right? And like that should be fine. What's happening? Why? Oh, now this is smooth. I don't understand. I don't know OBS as well as I think I do. Woohoo! I don't know OBS as well as I think I do. That is the problem when I stream to you. What am I gonna do when I don't know what to do? I guess I'm just gonna have to sit here and try to entertain you. Back to this, because it seems to be working now. I'm strapped to the I'm strapped to the roof of the struggle bus. Like, you open your mouth to scream, then just a bunch of bugs fill it. Yeah. And your eyelids are like... Struggle Town, down the highway from Messages Land. Welcome to Struggle Town. Make it your Twitter bio. It is the story of my life, honestly. Oh, see, it seems to be happening again. What am I doing wrong? If anyone does know OBS, can you tell me like what, or knows like the cam link? Like, oops. Am I doing something wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Because I believe this is set correctly, right? But apparently not, unless I just stream the... It's nice and smooth when it looks like this. I'm liquid almost smooth. Nope, made it worse. Uh-oh. I don't understand what is happening. How to OBS. Yeah. I don't know if I made it clear. I don't know what I'm doing. Just in life, especially, but very specifically right now in using all of this stuff. So that's the problem with trying to Twitch. Oh, am I still showing my screen? No, okay. I must be doing something wrong, but I don't know what. This is the problem when I do it on the fly. Like what? Just do your best. Thank you. I'll try. I'm trying. But yeah, if I were to like stream on Twitch, if I can figure out how to get this all set up, that's a big if, but if I like the idea of the Pokemon. Are there anything else you would like to see me do? I don't have a Switch, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd be all about like Animal Crossing. I just stumble through life and hope for the best. Spoke directly to my heart. How's Susan? She's good. Yeah, her cat is having a few medical issues, so that's probably not good. Please pray for that. Please pray for her. But ye. That was not. But ye does not count, does it? I'm gonna get a bunch of Zap comments anyways. You know what I have started doing is using hydrogen peroxide. This is like so boring, such a small weird detail, but I mean we're already way past the point of oversharing just the most minute of life details. So I've started brushing my teeth and then rinsing my mouth out with hydrogen peroxide. Which like I've heard that's a thing that you're supposed to do, and it makes my mouth feel really good and really clean. But then, like, the problem with hydrogen peroxide, right, is that it makes everything bubble up. So then I need to brush my teeth again to get rid of the bubbles. And then, your mouth is so full of toothpaste bubbles and hydrogen peroxide bubbles, so then you need to rinse it out with water, but apparently you're not supposed to rinse out toothpaste because, like, the fluoride, so then I have to brush my teeth again. I'm like 3 times in a row. So that's been my struggle. But on the plus side, I got a clean mouth. My breath has never been better, which is I'm so glad I'm doing this in quarantine. When nobody can see. Also, we have a little bit of an okay. Question. Can ants climb through physical objects? Because with all of the heat, we've been having a heat wave. And I know when I say that, inevitably there's going to be someone from Arizona who's like, Phoenix was like 125 today. I'm sorry. But also, Phoenix is like just a raw testament to man's arrogance, because no human should be living in Phoenix, but people live there anyways. It's so hot there. I think it's hot here. We had it was like 102 today. But all of the ants are trying to come inside where it's nice and cool. And I was like, oh no, I think our floorboards are like, if you ever see in videos now, this blue tape on my, can you see it? No, you can't quite see it on here. But like, this house is old, right? So the floorboards are they've kind of grown apart. So I put blue tape on certain areas to keep out like any tiny little holes where ants could get through. And they're still getting through. and I can't figure out where. Like literally, can I? Oh, I wonder if I could take you, as long as I'm careful not to disconnect the cable that this camera is connected to. I could take you and show you what I'm talking. Ooh, I don't get a lot of slack on this cable. Ooh, I have to be careful with this. Can you? Oh, I don't know if this is such a good idea. This was not a good idea. Oh shoot, I'm gonna disconnect this cable accidentally. Can you see it? You can't quite. Okay, well, trust me, everywhere that the camera can't see, there is blue tape. Okay, well, this was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Not great. Not smart. I shouldn't have committed. Hey-oh, tying it back. There we are. I think that's about right. Can't keep Paul Rudd out of your house. Maybe it's Ant-Man. High-key, some of the best movies of the MCU. They're just fun to turn your brain off and enjoy. Ant-Man is my favorite Marvel movie out of the 5 I've seen. 2 things. That's 4. 2 things. First, you right. Second, only 5. That needs to change. They're just looking for water. Which I guess makes sense, because your boy here is all about that good, sweet hydration. Which, speaking of which, I don't know actually how that one leads into the other, but in the grand spirit of tradition, do you want to play Mad Libs one more time? I miss it. I miss Mad Libs. If my computer can run it, which apparently is a kind of an unknown. Oh wait, but I can't. I have to show you my screen while I pull it up, because I don't want to spoil. Okay, let's go with that. But to make it where you can't see. Okay, here we go. I said that and I still haven't checked the comments. Yes. Okay, yes, people want to play. Okay, good. Hannah's not here to vote me into the text. Okay, so this is a long one, as you can see. So I'm thinking, okay, this might be a little bit too long, but what I'm thinking we could do is I say noun, and then everybody puts their nouns, and I'll put like multiple in at once. So I'll tackle all of the nouns, all of the verbs, and like the one adjective, and that seems to be all that this is. Does that sound good? Okay, and I will say, Cassidy, this one is not a love letter. I actually made sure to check that. So, traps. So, like, if you have a noun or a verb or an adjective, just shoot it out, and we're just gonna bang through this. I promise I won't use my default words of thick, Thanos, and wiped. Toilet. What was the other one? Goldfish, tank, honeycomb. Whoa. Goldfish. Tank. Or maybe tanks. So much. I'm trying to keep up. Nerf gun. Did I already get Nerf gun? Ooh, DSLR. Ooh, star. I like star. I think I like star better than ant traps. I'm so sorry. Well, no, wait. What am I doing? We have plenty of these. Stars. What am I doing? That was just habit. Running. Oh, I'm trying to keep up. I feel like pressure right now. Purple. A number. I need a number. Oh wait, purple is a... It's not a verb. You can't purple. Wow, that's embarrassing. Sniffing. Or sniff. Josiah, yo, I have no idea what that is. I high-key have no idea what that is. Okay, 2 comments for 42 for the number. I think we're going for 42. A voib. A verby-worby boy. That was really lame. I've never felt more millennial. Oh, did that hide that because it looks like a phone number? That's hilarious. Drink. Noun plural. I'm trying. Shorts. That's good. Verb ending in ing. I think I already got all the verbs. So I need more verbs. Gouge. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good verb. Don't think about why I said that. Oh, right. What is up with me? Like, that's such a good word, though. Riding. No. Okay. Sniff. Shirt. Whoops. Shirt. What else we got? Or shirts. Oh, that could go here. Select. Oh my goodness. There's so many that I'm feeling like this time crunch, this pressure to hurry, hurry, hurry. And it's weird. Splurge. Ooh, that's good. I don't know why I'm capitalizing some of these and not capitalizing other ones. There's no rhyme or reason whatsoever. Shouting. Or shout. 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 Let it all out. This is why I'm not a singer. Oh no. Come on. Promulgate. Josiah, I'm scared. What do these mean? I'm trusting you. Although that looks like a verb more than a noun. I don't know what that word means. What is happening? Ameliorate? That sounds like another verb. So I'm gonna put it in the place of a verb. But I don't know what it means. Explode. Bread. This feels like a timed test, is what it feels like. Okay, well, a couple more. We can do this. I need a couple nouns. Fix your verb ing words. Wait, what? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chris. Good catch. Oh, Josiah's word of cenobitism? Cenobitism? Earlier refers to monks that live in communities rather than in solitude. Thank you. And I believe that was a noun you said? Baboon. Ooh, that's a good word. Promulgate is a verb. What did I have it under? A noun. That's embarrassing. There we go. It'll be the last verb. So I think I'm good on verbs. I just need nouns in one place and one adjective. Thank you. Coffee, of course. Cafefe. Oh, goodness. Okay. Because it has to be plural. Fan. Wait, what was that? Fan, bamboo, rail car, yarn. Oh, there's so many. BlimeyCon! Ooh, BlimeyCon's good. I'll put that on the last one. Yarn. I need some like intense playing music, like dum 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 dum. Santa Monica. Oh my gosh, I miss. I can type. I miss Santa Monica, man. Oozing. Ooh, that's good. Oozing. Okay, I just need. No, that's not an adjective. That is an adjective. What am I talking about? It can also be a verb, but I'm gonna go with it as an adjective. Like, he was. No, that is a verb. Yeah, that is a verb. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. Where did I put it? Where did I just put it? Oozing, oozing, oozing. Oh no, because you could say like it was oozing. No, but that's a verb in that case. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. I'm having a brain fart. Utah. That's a good one. Utah. Sword. Oh, I just need 2 adjectives then. Just 2 adjectives. 2 adjectives. Oozing wound. Okay, yeah, you're right. Oh, wait, I have one more noun. I like ukulele. I like ukulele. Where did I put my ukulele over there. I thought it was back over here still from not last week, 3 weeks ago now. Holy cow. Huge. And finally, a noun, plural. Boomery. Oh, boomer. That can go with nouns. Okay. That took a long time, but here we. Oh boy. You know this is a song. I cannot sing, so prepare for that. But without further ado, look at this hand traps. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the toilet? The toilet who has everything. Ow. I deserve that. Look at this goldfish. No, look at this goldfish. Treasures untold. How many wonders can one honeycomb hold? Running around here, you'd think. It's been a while since I've seen this movie, so I don't remember how the song goes. Sure, she's got everything. I've got tanks and stars aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You sniff thingamabobs? I've got 42. But who cares? No purple deal. I drink. I wanna be where the shorts are. I wanna see them gouging. Walking around on those. Oh, that's funny because it's shorts. What do you call them? Feet. Okay, I don't remember how this part of the song goes. Riding your fins, you don't get too far. Right? Is that how that goes? I don't know how this song goes. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Well, bet they don't reprimand. Bet you on Santa Monica they understand. Bet they don't reprimand their boomers. Bright young women sick of shouting, ready to stand. Oh, Well, okay, I'll do that. I know the last part. When's it my turn? No, lower. When's it my turn? No. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I explode? No. How does that go? Promulgate of that blimey con. There you go. That was a disaster. That was a wreck, a mess. And on I think that note, I'm gonna wrap this up. Just the perfect disaster end to such a disaster of a stream. But you know what? We're all in this together. We're all in this together. Why am I singing so much? So, oh, you can see how much of a mess I've made here on this desk. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your week. Hopefully I will get everything figured out and sorted out by this next week. But yeah, see you same time, same place, same room. And in the meantime, remember to stay positive. Boom! Wait. Boom! Yeah!